With regulatory changes and concerns abounding in the banking sector, companies are facing imminent pressures to change with the times. Given these demands, is harnessing data a real priority for the sector as a whole? Todd Winship of Temenos joins me now. Now, Todd, as I mentioned, banks are inundated with all of these pressures. How important is data to their overall priorities?
Well, firstly, we see banks actually making data a priority, and some people are saying data is the new oil of this generation. But like oil, you need to mine and refine that data to get value. And data is fundamental to a lot of the solutions that our customers are asking us to build. Two main solutions there are risk management and customer analytics. So from a risk management standpoint, banks across the world are required to be regulatory compliant. They have Basel II and Basel III compliance requirements. And to me, that's fundamentally a data issue. So they need the right solutions to be able to extract, cleanse, and standardize that data to feed their risk solutions. Once that's complete, they can further leverage that data for internal analytics to further manage risk and increase bank profitability.
So Todd, tell me about some of the challenges that banks face in leveraging their data into a value-added entity.
Well, first of all, data without business intelligence and analytics is just data. It has limited value. So fundamentally, banks have a problem at the platform level in terms of dealing with that data. And I'll use some big data terms in terms of framing those challenges. So the first one is volume. So the data is moving from terabytes to petabytes, and data in the world is doubling every year, and financial services companies are responsible for about 25% of that growth. So they need the right solutions in terms of being able to store that volume of data in a cost-effective manner. The next platform problem or challenge is variety. Most banks have hundreds of different data sources across a number of different platforms, etc. So they need to be able to extract, consolidate, and transform and standardize that data so that it has consistent definition and consistent what we call master data across the enterprise. The last one is velocity. So from a velocity standpoint, we're seeing data move from a batch perspective to real time. So that opens up a whole new opportunity for new types of solutions and new capabilities using this real-time data.
So tell me about some of the other key trends that are taking place in the retail banking sector.
The first one is around mobile business intelligence, and the research is very compelling around the use of mobile BI. It's actually telling us that decisions are made 6 times faster using mobile BI, and if you consider that it's your C-level executives, your senior management, and your board that's typically using those solutions, that's game-changing, giving them the ability to make decisions 6 times faster. What's also interesting is we see mobile BI driving adoption across the entire enterprise up to 27%. It's our view that everyone that works in a bank is both a knowledge worker and a decision maker, so giving them that analytical capability to make decisions faster and more accurately is definitely game-changing and should increase bank profitability significantly.
Finally, can you tell me about some of the other factors that contribute to a bank's success in the digital era?
I think that you'll see banks adopt BI and analytics as a key capability across the entire enterprise. We see a trend in moving analytics right to the front line. So I'm personally excited about what I call the analytical bank, where daily banking processes are enhanced with analytics. So an example of this is enhancing the customer experience through a deeper understanding of customer behaviors and trends. At our community forum in May of this year, we demonstrated how a customer segment, which is derived from our BI solution, could change the entire customer experience. So for instance, a gold customer, when logging into their banking, would be presented with a particular look and feel and a set of features and functions that was particular to a gold customer. If that customer was a platinum customer, they'd be presented with an extended set of features and functions, as well as a totally different look and feel. And this also included tailored product offerings and pricing. So it's very, very tailored from a customer perspective to exactly their needs. Banks need to harness this data to leverage in all areas, including becoming more customer-centric.
Todd, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.